So, hello Aries. Aries sun, moon, and rising. This is for new moon, the upcoming new moon on Friday, the 13th. New moon in Cancer. It's a watery new moon and it's a solar eclipse, so it's going to feel like a really intense moon cycle, almost like a full moon type of energy, very intense energy. During this new moon you have a water trine, so there are planets. There is the sun and moon in Cancer, there is Jupiter in Scorpio, there is Neptune in Pisces, at home in Pisces. We also have an earth trine, so there is Pluto in, hang on, let me check my notes. There is Venus in Virgo, Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn, and Uranus in Taurus. So there is lots of water energy, lots of emotional, intuitive, healing energy. And on the other hand, there's also lots of grounding energy. With the water energy, there's this opportunity to dream big. And with the earth energy, it's that opportunity to make things come out, birth things into the physical. So, Aries, let's get started. So this reading is, as I said, the Aries sun, Aries moon, and Aries rising. So today we're going to look at, first off, how you can use the water energy to your benefit during this new moon. So, Spirit Guide, I ask you to assist me in channeling messages for Aries, sun, moon, and rising, maybe for the highest good of all involved. Ashe. Thank you. Okay, so 4 clear cards, 4 clear messages for Aries. Aries, sun, moon, and rising for the new moon in Cancer. Moon in Cancer for Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Alright, so Aries, the card that represents you, yourself, is 3 of Wands, which is interesting. You're a fire sign. Wands represents fire. I feel like you guys are, you're scoping, you're looking at long term, possibly how can you project yourself forward, how can you grow, how can you expand? You know, you're looking outwards. I feel like you guys feel quite stable and where you are now in yourself, in your being, in your presence. You're feeling quite stable or working towards it, feeling secure within yourself. Or, as I said, working towards it, looking at how you can now evolve, push through. You guys are ruled by Mars, and Mars is in retrograde, so at the same time, I must remind you that if you're feeling particularly fired up about any kind of situation with another person, because this Cancer new moon is really, Cancer is about home, love, nurturing, you know, relationships. So I feel like reminding you that if there's anything going on within your, conflicts, now may not be the time to speak. You know, now is not the time, because Mars in retrograde Yeah, you might find yourself saying something that you regret. Now is the time to hold fire, Aries. But the first placement for you guys, how are you going to use this water trine energy? So you, like I mentioned, you have Sun and Moon in Cancer, Jupiter in Scorpio, Neptune in Pisces. How can you take this water energy, this intuitive energy, and use it to your highest? So in that position for you, Aries, is 4 of Pentacles reversed. You guys might need some grounding. You might be feeling a bit overwhelmed with all of this water energy that you're experiencing, and you guys are fire, and maybe too much water is making you feel very drained, low energy, you know, that type of vibe, or maybe just really emotional. But this might be something that you need, Aries, because this is the time where a lot of deep-seated emotional work is coming up. Things are coming to the surface. A lot of illusions are being stripped as well. Illusions falling away like crazy. People showing themselves. I feel like you need to allow this energy. Don't avoid it. Don't feel as if, you know, don't feel like you can't face what's coming to the surface. This is a chance to build that emotional stability wherever you're trying to get yourself to be your biggest and your best self. Allow yourself. Don't avoid self. Don't avoid the emotional self. Pay attention to your dreams as well. I feel like you guys might be feeling a bit floaty, but if we use the energies to our, don't let the energies overwhelm you, you know, use it to your power. Go with the flow. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Don't try to swim upstream, Aries. For your earth position, your earth placement, how are you going to use the energies of all this earth energy that's surrounding us? Like I said, Venus in Virgo, Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn, Uranus in Taurus. How are you going to bring all of what you are dreaming of, yourself becoming, all these illusions are falling away? How are you going to now channel that into physical? And your card is Strength reversed. Again, I feel as if, Aries, you might be trying to fight all of this, fight everything that's happening. And no, it's not that. It's not about a physical fight. Zip it. Strength upright is about using your inner power. Your inner power in order to get through. Is about channeling compassion. Is about realizing that there's no need for you to wrangle yourself through life, to fight anyone in order to be your best and truest self, in order to reach that potential that you see, to dream those dreams, to manifest. There's no need to fight it. There's no need to fight with yourself, you know. Again, you guys are fire, and it might be that with all of this earth energy you're feeling, again, put out. So there's a lot of water going on for Aries, and there's a lot of earth, and in that you might be feeling like your fires are being put out. You might not be feeling very energetic, but there is a way to turn that around for yourself. The card is reminding you, now is not the time to fight with this. Now is the time to bring some organization to your thoughts. Maybe now it's about observing. So whatever conflict, because I see conflict in your tribe placement, tribe, family, love, there is some conflict going on. And it seems as if there's a fight between where you see yourself and where your family, tribe, love, whatever relationships, important relationships to you, might be seeing you. So for your family, it's Five of Swords and Page of Wands reverse. I asked for one card and these two cards flipped, so I went with it. Pages tend to be messengers. I don't know, like, and this is Wands as well, so I don't know if it's another fire sign that is coming at you, you know, or but whatever this message is causing some kind of conflict between you two or three, or your family, tribe, soul family, some kind of important relationship. There is some kind of conflict going on. So it's like, this is where you see yourself. You are looking to move forward, to project, to build. You see yourself beyond the scope of where others might be seeing you, maybe. You see yourself beyond where you are in this moment. You see yourself beyond what others might be seeing for you. And for whatever reason, it's causing some kind of conflict. All I can say to you is, Aries, use new moon energy to dream big, to dream, to see your life how you want your life to be, and to stay within that energy, and to not let anybody pull you to and fro. But then Aries is very much about the I am, so I don't even feel like I need to be telling you this, but whatever is happening, now is not the time to fight. That's all I can really say about this for you, Aries. Now is not the time to fight. Just observe, go within, dream. Where can you heal? Where can you make changes? How can you heal this relationship situation? As far as your outer, so I dealt with your inner self with the water and the earth energies. Now I'm looking at how you can use the new moon energies to make the dreams that you have, the dreams going on in here, turn it outside, channel that outside, turn it into a physical manifestation. Whatever you desire, how you can make that into the physical, how you can build from that. And your card is Seven of Cups reversed. So again, very watery energy. With this card is like, there's so many different options. Whatever you want to manifest, you need to focus. Don't be bogged down with all kinds of different things going on in your mind. Also, be clear on what it is you want to manifest, because we could have a million things we want to manifest, but if you're not clear, like, you know, focused on what it is, then you manifest that type of energy, that scattered energy. Also, I feel like saying to you, not all that glitters is gold. And also, you need to really tap into your intuition. This new moon is really about that, Aries, and you might be receiving messages and not paying attention to it. And also, do everything whatever you want to manifest and create, do so from a place of love, like true love for yourself, not because of what others want you to be or to manifest. Do it for you. Do it, you know, like how they say, do it for the love and not for the likes, you know, that type of vibe. I hope these messages make sense to you, Aries. Let me pull an oracle to see what's happening. I feel like there's some real grounding that needs to happen, some organization. But also know that as much as this is self, know that no man is an island, and you can still rely on tribe. But make sure that this is a tribe that's supporting you with truth and love, and not from some kind of illusion, you know. Whatever is coming up now, whatever is falling away, whatever truths you're seeing, build power from that, you know. Knowledge is power. If you implement it, if you use it for your purpose. So let me see what the oracle has to say. What messages do you have for Aries, oracle? Give me one clear card for Aries for this new moon in Cancer. Aries, sun, moon, and rising signs. What do you want Aries to know? Okay. It says time for a nap, Aries. As I said to you, Mars being in retrograde, now is not the time to fuss and fight. This Three of Wands is also, if you look, he's very it's like he's looking outwards. He's holding on to what he finds stable and sound. Maybe that's the tribe that you can rely on, the stable, sound tribe that he's propping up on. Not even propping, but, you know, using as some kind of strength. Yeah, no man is an island. So don't feel like you're out here on your own. But your oracle is time for a nap. And let's see what the oracle says for this. This is card number 24. And it's like I was saying, it's not only the time to fuss and fight. Hold fire, Aries. Time for a nap. This is the time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom. If you don't step back, take a seat and rest. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom. If you don't step back, take a seat and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. So like I was saying in the beginning, Cancer new moon, dreams, intuition, imagination, envisioning, you know, it's all in here. So work with that energy, Aries. So those are your messages. If you guys have any questions, just drop a comment below. I'm also on Instagram at moongoodesssisi_tarot, so you can check me out on Instagram. You can drop me a DM if there's anything that you need me to clarify for you guys. In the meantime, I hope that you have a beautiful new moon. It's going to be incredible. Solar eclipse, the first of 3 eclipses that we will be experiencing in the coming weeks. So there's retrogrades happening. There's so much happening, and I know that a lot of us, me myself included, at some point feel quite overwhelmed. but this is where it's about going within. That's what retrogrades are for. Taking the time to go within. It's not necessarily about, you know, fighting life, fighting people, fighting yourself. You just gotta like go with the flow. So Aries, have a beautiful new moon in Cancer. Lots of love to you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye bye.